Good morning. Here I am in my non-Boglim drag. I feel so naked without my rubber cap or my hood or my terrorist mask. But it's actually morning. Stayed up a good chunk of the night. And now I need some coffee. So I'll get right back to you. Making coffee takes too dang much time. Okay, looks like I made it. Almost never figure out the pause and how to get it resumed without hitting the other button and losing it because I'm inept. What you see is what you get, technology-wise. I've had computer skills in the past, pre-Facebook and early Facebook. Did a lot of that, just not the video thing. So somehow I never felt the need for it. I was curious. I've always wanted to take photos back in the days when it was film and I was always too broke to have a decent camera and film, which gets really, really expensive, and paper and all that stuff. So I'm not a Luddite or something. Yeah, I understand the mechanics. As for this kind of stuff, I don't know. I stumbled upon the gaming community, which I thought that's kind of a stupid reason to have a community to play games. I still don't think it's that wonderful of an idea, but whatever. Here's a sociologist, damn it. And I discovered Chris Chan and Larson. It's just kind of a seg into that. Boy, that was the tar pit. Maybe I should never have entered, but I did. Old guy like me, not really staying abreast of anything. It's a nothing that is interesting. It really makes no difference to the universe as a whole. What a couple of muttonheads do. I mean, there are a lot of perverts in this world concentrating all your energy onto a select few. I don't think that's really accomplished anything, but that's up to people. But then we have King Cobra. Somehow, I loved the guy at first sight. Saw his first documentary, and he reminded me of so many things, people in so many ways that I don't know. He's a doofus, but he's like our little doofus. People just slag on him in a hateful way. I don't like that. I think actually Cobra is the winner, and the bitchy little foul people, I don't understand what their point is. Yeah, I guess I think we're entitled to drink ourselves to death. I think we're entitled to do whatever he is doing. It's like, what, doesn't he get a job? Well, if you ask that and you see him, you have no comprehension of the world. No, it's idiotic. It's sociological bigotry. It's sleaziest, and people get away with it. I don't want. I fit nicely into Cobra's demographic almost exactly. I live it. there are a lot of people I know in my universe who can't survive without a hand. Can't exist in this world. Just can't. But get a job. Well, you lose benefits. You lose the ability to pay rent, really, get your hand up into a job that you can't operate in, that you will lose or can't get in the first place. There's levels of unhireability that I think the average person just doesn't understand, never will. They're not worth really talking to in the long run anyway. I find them tedious, boring, and like, who wants to be them anyway? Who wants to be the, middle class Americans, for the most part, are stunningly dull human beings. Whatever feeble attempts at bohemianism they try to make, no, you are exactly what you are. So, and again, let's fight up to that, but can't really be judging people like me and Cobra. It's inappropriate, to say the least. You can learn a lot from them. You can laugh. You can mock them to a gentle degree. Scathing bullshit with, vile, heady little streams. Fine, do what you want to do, but you're not doing yourself any favors. You're eroding your own souls. That's the way I look at it. How you look at it? Well, what harm can I cause you? What can I possibly learn from you? Yeah. Anyway, I stayed up all night. Yeah. Trying to study some naval warfare, Pacific Theater, World War II, which I've done a lot of studying. Really enjoy it. Found a whole block of lectures. Yeah, lectures, not documentaries. Lectures where you actually learn something. Not this Netflix gloss that people suck in like pablum. My ex-girlfriend watches one documentary and suddenly she's an expert. Stuff I tried to tell her years ago that she didn't listen to, and scoffed at me actually knowing something. Why do you need to know that? It's perhaps the stupidest question in creation. We know things because we want to know them. Yep. Boy, this monologue took on a path all of its own. I'm a little punchy, and plus I'm a pathetic old man who just goes on tangents. And, well, I like going on tangents. I've been tangential my entire life. It used to serve us a purpose back in my writing days. Now I just enjoy dithering, doddering, meandering. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed seeing me in civilian clothes. You see, not bold or anything. Got a little shave going on here. I'll get back to you later whenever I do.